There are two serious problems associated with water pollution. Two serious problems associated with water pollution. One is called eutrophication, and the other one is called biochemical oxygen demand, commonly abbreviated as BOD. Now, we have seen that detergents and other wastes that are present in sewage, they are rich in phosphates and nitrates. So, when these compounds enter into water bodies, algae use these constituents to grow. So, they use these constituents for their normal metabolism. So, more the phosphates and nitrates available, more will be the increase in the population of algae. So, algal population increases. Algal population increases. This is called algal bloom. Algal bloom. Since the algal population increases, algae start using oxygen, higher amount of oxygen for their survival. Therefore, availability of oxygen to other aquatic organisms decreases. So, this increase in phosphates and nitrates, nutrients, which are basically nutrients for algae, they are called eutrophs, and this phenomenon is known as eutrophication. The water body appears to be rich in algae, no doubt, because of the algal bloom, but the water body shows deficiency in the amount of dissolved oxygen. Therefore, the population of other organisms is seriously affected. This phenomenon has been called as eutrophication. Another serious problem associated with water pollution is called biochemical oxygen demand. In water bodies, there is a regular cycle of deoxygenation and reoxygenation. Deoxygenation, oxygen being used up by the organisms present for their breathing and metabolic activities, and reoxygenation, oxygen being produced by the plants that are present in the water bodies. As a result of this deoxygenation and reoxygenation, water bodies always maintain a state of equilibrium. Maintain a state of equilibrium. When the rate of deoxygenation increases, when the rate of deoxygenation is more than the rate of reoxygenation, then the oxygen content in such water bodies decreases. So in such water bodies, because of the higher rate of deoxygenation, because of the higher rate of breakdown of organic constituents, one reason for that being eutrophication, the BOD, biochemical oxygen demand in such water bodies increases. BOD increases. What is this BOD? Biochemical oxygen demand. BOD is described as the amount of oxygen required by microorganisms for their metabolic process. Amount of oxygen required by microorganisms in water bodies for their metabolic process. So when the biochemical oxygen demand increases, that means that water body is polluted. If the BOD is more, the water body is polluted. If the BOD is less, the water body is non-polluted. So higher the BOD, more is the pollution in that water source. So these are the two characteristic problems associated with water pollution. One is eutrophication, the other one is BOD. So by measuring the BOD, you can find out whether to what extent a given water body is polluted, because higher the BOD, more is the level of pollution.